What's good, my dudes? It's Andy here, and today, Ben and I, was from California. I'm doing a playground discussion on Snapchat. So here we go. I have that ringtone. Come on, dude. This sucks. I know you're busy, Ben, but gotta do a run discussion. Oh man, it's about, let's see, about 5 o'clock here, 4 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 2 o'clock there. You have got to be kidding me. Hey Ben, what's up?
What's up? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. So are we doing a rant?
Yep, definitely, dude.
Okay, so we're gonna rant about Theresa May. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta get my camera ready. My other camera, just kidding.
Yeah, and plus, we could do a rant also on Franken too.
Hold on. I gotta get my camera.
Alright, guys, please hold. Alright, please hold. Yeah, so me and Ben will be doing a political rant, Theresa May, Brexit. No, dude, I heard someone screaming in the background.
So just my family, that's it.
It's family. And plus, I think we'll be doing a rant of all sorts of stuff, like Franken, for example. Yeah. I think we'll be talking about Franken here. Also, Maxine Waters. Yeah, so, please hold. Yeah. Alright, so, you ready, Ben?
Alright, okay. Hold on, let me get my things ready. Alright, I have this small camera.
You got a small camera? Yeah,
Like, you know, like, okay, let me ask you something. So, you know how when you upload your videos, sometimes I can't hear my voice, so I decided to use this camera so I can hear my voice.
yeah, that's good. Hold on. I gotta get my camera camera charger. Give me a second. Just in case. Give me a second.
Alright.
Give me a second. I gotta get my camera charged. Alright, give me a second. Right, so, here we go. Yes. Give me a sec here.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna plug my.
Okay, it's recording now.
It's recording now? Alright, can you record me, dude?
Sure.
Yeah. Alright. Hold on, dude. Well, right now, I'm doing my intro. What's going on, my dudes? It's Andy here. I'm here with my buddy Ben. He's recording me. I'm recording him. So, him and I will be doing a political rant on Theresa May, Franken, and tons of other stuff. I don't know how long this is going to take. Though, probably about a half hour. I'm not sure. So, let's begin. Alright, so.
Alright, so just in case you guys don't know that I'm wearing this headphone because if you saw me wearing headphones, so you can't hear Andy, but I'm going to take off my headphones. But if you want to hear Andy's voice, you can actually go to his videos.
Yeah. So if y'all don't hear my voice on Ben's camera, you can hear my voice on my video if I upload it or not. Plus, I've been uploading these past few weeks because I've been busy with other stuff. So, what are we gonna do? Right. So, let's talk about Franken. Well, if you don't know who Franken, Yeah, Al Franken, the senator from Minnesota. Yeah, if you don't know who Al Franken is, he was an a comic or like a comedy guy from Saturday Night Live from like the late 80s or 90s. I think he got into politics back in the late 2000s. He ran for on the for the Senate back in 2009, and mind you, that was during Obama's first term in office. So he won it, and now he's a senator. Can you believe it? Well, I've been to Minnesota before, but I think it's a pretty good stay up there. Alright, so, want to talk about Theresa May, Ben? Theresa May and Jeremy Corbyn?
Yeah.
Alright, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, so...
Alright, so, yeah. So, reason why we had to make a rant about Theresa May, like, you seen the Facebook that I just shared a post that Theresa May calling for gun control in this country. She's going to our business. It's not even her business at all.
Well, after all, in the UK, they don't have guns. Well, hold on. Well, if there is a mass shooting, also the after effects are like the Democrats are like, ooh, ban guns. It's the Second Amendment. We've got rights to own guns, right, Ben?
Yeah, I know.
Seriously.
Right? I mean,
see, why in the hell would the Prime Minister from the frickin' UK? Well, I apologize to my UK fans out there in advance. Yeah. Anyway, hold on. I gotta get pills like I can have a seat. Have a seat right here. Hold on. Getting it. Hold on. Hang on, dude. All right. I think. Right. The fuck? Right. So, anyway, I'm still recording this. I think. Right. All right. So let's talk about Theresa May and our business. So, yeah.
I mean, she needs to mind her own business.
Yeah. Seriously, Theresa May she needs to mind her own business.
She's a fucking communist globalist.
Yep, you got that right. Well, after all, she's part of the UK Conservative Party, so.
Yeah, but what's the problem with the Conservative Party in UK is that they're acting like Republicans. Cause one, like, you know, for example, like Paul Ryan, Marco Rubio.
Yeah, Paul Ryan, and the Speaker of the House, and Marco Rubio. Well, hold on. Well, a friend of mine from school told me that Marco Rubio was down here in my home state of Georgia. He spoke at this Christian school during his presidential campaign. So Marco Rubio visited my state, my state of Georgia at this Christian school. Well, it's not too far from where I live. Yeah, and then there's Jeremy Corbyn, leader of the Labour Party.
Yeah, and oh yeah, us too. Like these other Republican globalists like Mitt Romney, Paul Ryan, Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, Chris Christie, Gary Herbert.
Chris Christie, he's out of office. Chris Christie, he's out of office.
For good? Are you sure?
Well, yeah, New Jersey elected a new governor, which is Democratic. Well, New Jersey, it's a true blue state. So New Jersey has a new governor, and Virginia has a new governor, I think. Yeah, if you don't believe me, go check Wikipedia. A search up 2017 governor elections, and you can find out for yourself. But I'm telling you, New Jersey has a new governor. Chris Christie's out of office. And then there's Mitt Romney. He tried to run. Both him and Obama sucked, man.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, back to that Charlottesville. So yeah, after that, that Charlottesville protest, like after Charlottesville protest, these fucking Republican establishments do. They decided to blame on the Nazi side, the white supremacist side, but yet they don't blame on the Black Lives Matter and Antifa. They supposed to blame on both sides.
Yeah, it's supposed to. And in Charlottesville, they had like this freaking extreme right protest. It's the South. White supremacists everywhere. They want a white South.
Yeah, but what about the Antifas and Black Lives Matter? They're the same thing.
Yeah, seriously, they're just hate groups, pal. Like the new Black Panther Party.
Yeah, like I saw this video on Facebook where it shows that Nelson Mandela. That proves that he's not a real hero. It just proved that he wants to kill white farmers in South Africa.
Yeah, plus he was the first president to be elected after apartheid. I remember that back in middle school. Seriously, I remember that. And have you heard of the game called Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus?
Oh yeah, I heard of that game.
Yeah, this depicts an Austrian history kind of thing where the Nazis take over the whole world, and this mission, one of the missions is set in Roswell, New Mexico. This takes place back in 1961. This was on July 4th. For the Nazis, this was I think it's called like, I don't know, like Victory Day for the Nazis, like Independence Day for us Americans. So everything's been Nazified, like freaking robot drones, one wheel motorcycles, and at the beginning of the mission, no lie, this Nazi soldier talks to these two Ku Klux Klan members. Sorry. And the KKK and that game run the South. Seriously, they run the whole South, mind you.
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, I like that Wolfenstein 2 game is like a good anti-Nazi, but they should make another game that is anti-communist and anti-Nazi.
Yeah, and plus, I think I'd love to see like a third Wolfenstein game. I think here's that for you. Wolfenstein 3. The Nazis give up. Well, here's this takes place. Well, I'll make this up here. This takes place after the second Wolfenstein game, where BJ, that's the main character, Anya, Max, and the rest of them, when the second game ended, Wyatt, you can choose two timelines. Well, Wyatt speaks on every single TV in America and tell people to rise up against the Nazis. And in the game, people like living under tyranny. Seriously, they love living under tyranny.
I know, right?
Yeah, and BJ's dad, you see him in the game back when BJ had flashbacks to his childhood, and back in those days when BJ was young, this was during the Jim Crow South, where everybody was segregated, whites and blacks both. Those days were the Jim Crow days. Yeah, and plus, fair warning though, Rip, that's his dad. He says the N-word, dude. He says the N-word.
Who?
Rip's, I'm BJ's dad, Rip Blaskowitz.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, yeah, and the president in the game, BJ's dad's still alive. And plus, he ratted out his wife, Zofia, which is like a Polish Jewish woman, you know. And plus, you meet General Angle in the beginning of the game. And she has this flying fortress called the Auschmerzer. They round, well, it spots like any hint of resistance, and they round up the coloreds and a bunch of other people who aren't pure, you know. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm telling you, and wonder if that those events in that game came true, you know. If seriously, if it came true, it'll be absolutely terrible, you know.
Yep. Oh
Yeah,
shit. Oh, my camera's almost ran out of battery.
it almost ran out. So
Yeah, I don't know. Full charge.
what? Yeah, plus yeah, we can make a part two to this until your camera gets charged or something.
Yep. Oh, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, so that's like part one for your video. Yeah, now let's talk about even more politics. All right, so let's talk about Al Franken, for example. Yeah, well, Al Franken's a senator from Minnesota, and let's see what. Haven't you heard about the guy named Roy Moore?
No.
Yeah, well, he's like a judge or something. Plus, haven't you
Oh
heard?
wait, Judge Roy Moore.
Yeah, you heard of him?
Oh yeah, I heard about him. I never liked that guy. Okay, he's not a true Republican, but you know what? He's a pedophile. Look it up. This is actually real.
Seriously, I looked it up. I watched the news, man. And plus, haven't you heard about this chick named Maxine Waters?
Oh, that bitch.
She wants to impeach the president, which is never going to happen.
Yeah. So do you trust Roy Moore?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't, because he's a pedophile. Like I've done some more research on him. Sorry.
I don't know. It depends. You know, it depends on what news source you're looking at.
I mean, don't look at CNN.
CNN, it's all fake. MSNBC, CBS.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, can I tell you about what stupidest was NBC saying?
Yeah.
They're saying that video games cause people to become alt-right. That's not true at all.
It's never true.
I mean, how does games involve with the alt-right movement?
It doesn't involve it. See, NBC don't believe in that crap, man. Hold on, I gotta do some. So NBC, they say that video games involve the alt-right. It's never true. Don't believe NBC or any of this fake news nonsense.
Yep.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah, seriously, don't believe that stuff, man. They're just too, and plus, I'm sure about Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton and Uranium One.
Uranium One.
Yeah, well,
I heard about it. I never heard the full story of it.
yeah, well, Clinton was in on it. She signed off on it. Obama was in on it. Eric Holder. All of them were in on it, man.
So what's that about? Like, what's the Uranium One thing?
Well, it was Uranium One. It was like a deal between us and Russia or maybe Iran. I think it was Iran. Well, Clinton, she was Secretary of State under the Obama administration. She sold like a third of our uranium to Russia or goddamn Iran. She sold us out, and the Iranians can put uranium, like a cake of uranium, on a freaking nuke and just, oh boy. Iranians hate us because
I know.
they submit to a freaking freaking Ayatollah. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I'm telling you.
So yeah. Anyway, so back to that. Sorry if I interrupt you.
It's alright.
But so yeah. Anyways, those Republicans. You know what happened back in the Las Vegas shooting? Yeah, Theresa May wants it for gun control. Guess what Republicans are doing? Other Republicans wants gun control too, which they're going to ban assault rifles.
Yeah, assault
And
rifles or any automatic weapon. Well, the only people who are allowed to have automatic weapons are the military and the police. That's it. And I forgot the shooter's name, but he had a stash of weapons and freaking ammo. I don't know how the hell he can sneak guns into a freaking hotel.
I don't know how.
It was
Maybe
it was poor. My guess, it was poor security.
yeah. I heard that he put his guns inside his suitcase to go to a hotel.
And start shooting.
Yeah. You know how back in around 2000 that Nevada used to be red state Republican, but not anymore. They decided to turn blue state because back in 2008 they voted for Obama. 2012 they voted for Obama, and 2016 they voted for Hillary Clinton.
Yep, it's true blue state like up north like Illinois. Sure, they have a Republican governor, but the majority is Democratic. It's a, and well, Maxine Waters grew up in South Central LA. That is home to the Bloods, Crips,
and other
and
gangsters, rapists, pedophiles, and murderers.
yeah, seriously, it's gang infested. And seriously, I'm not gonna go to South Central. Seriously, they got dry. Seriously, it's poor down there. That's why they're doing gang activities like extortion, robbery, murder. Seriously, there is tons of African American gangs and Asian gangs too.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what Hollywood did? Have you heard about the pedophiles in Hollywood? That Hollywood's are defending pedophiles by celebrating it, and they covered it up.
Oh man, that sucks.
You should watch Paul Joseph Watson's video on Hollywood because he made a video about the truth about Hollywood. The celebrities are pedophiles.
Yeah, the pedophiles, all right.
Yeah, this Republican governor. There's a Republican governor in Nevada.
But it's a blue state.
Yeah, I know. He actually against Trump. And you know what he actually did?
What'd he do?
Back in 2014, where he actually selling lands, and then these malicious 3%ers, American patriots, are trying to stop it.
Yeah, they are.
That's why I never go Las Vegas, because that fucking governor of Nevada.
Yeah, and I've been to Las Vegas before.
I've been there.
Yeah, it's like a casino town.
Gosh.
Yeah, and you know Arnold Schwarzenegger, he tried to run for president, but here's the catch. Well, in order to run for president, you gotta be 35 years old, at least 14 years you live here and be a natural born citizen. But he was a natural born citizen. He was born in Austria.
Yeah, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's the only Republican I like. He plays a Terminator.
Yeah, he played the Terminator, and plus he was governor of your state, man. He was
Yeah,
governor.
I know. Yeah, I mean, I wish. Yeah, I heard that. I totally disagree some of his points, but I actually agree with him. Like, he'll be. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger will be better California governor, better than Jerry Brown.
Oh, Jerry Brown, he's Democratic.
Yeah, he's better. I want Arnold Schwarzenegger back.
Yeah.
Back as a governor of California.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus, where I live, it's a pretty red state. Well, it's the South. It has a good economy down here.
Yep.
We got everything. Well, like for example, we got like a shopping center. It's right by where I used to live. I used to live in an apartment complex, and that used to be a trailer park, but now it's converted to like a Whole Foods store. Yeah, I haven't been to a Whole Foods before. Yeah, it's a good economy.
So yeah, this is why I never trust both parties.
Yeah, yeah,
I support
yeah. I can't trust the Republican side, but I trust the president though. This is why I'm be switching like to libertarian. The good kind of libertarians, like Gary Johnson, for example.
Oh no, not Gary Johnson.
No,
Like Gary Johnson, he's actually like I seen his video where when his reporters say illegal immigrant, Gary Johnson gets triggered by the word illegal immigrant.
hey,
He's
that's his own fault.
Gary Johnson said that if he was a president, he's going to open the borders.
Yeah, this is why I don't trust Democrats either.
Gary Johnson's actually libertarian. He used to be Republican.
Yeah,
back
he's
in the new
yeah,
Mexico.
yeah. And plus he switched to the third party. Ben, you paused it.
Sorry, just my dad texting me.
Uh, yeah, yeah. This is why. Well, also I don't trust the Green Party either.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about Joe Stein. She actually praised Fidel Castro after he dies.
He prayed for Del Castro.
She praised him.
Well, I've seen some of the ideologies of the Green Party: eco-socialism, anti-capitalism.
Yeah, they want to change the constitution.
You can't. You change the Constitution. Oh boy! If they do that, they're playing with man. They're playing. If they change the Constitution, they're playing with fire here.
Yeah. So yeah, Gary Johnson. He also he picked he picked a politician for him vice president for Gary Johnson.
Yeah.
Bill Wild, like they both want gun control.
Oh, they both want gun control.
That's from what I heard.
No, boy.
Dick Clinton knows about it too. He talks about Gary Johnson wants gun control, and he wants the United States to be part of TPP.
TPP. What's that stand for?
Trans-Pacific Partnership.
Oh, Trans-Pacific Partnership.
Yeah,
Is that good or bad?
Oh, it's bad because one is globalism.
Oh, globalism. Oh my God, seriously, globalism. Well, a one world government. Oh please, and well, like I said with Wolfenstein 2, the Nazis took over. It's a wrong world government.
Yep, that's an example of it. So yeah, what you're seeing in the libertarian parties right now, the libertarian party, what you're seeing right now is that they want open borders.
Open borders like the Democrats, because illegal immigrants want to come in, get like a visa or a green card, and they vote Democratic. And also with the Venezuela, for example, well, when Chavez came to power, he stuck he stuck his nose into everything. Nationalized industries, taking food and medicine away. So seriously, that nation used to be rich. Well, it produced oil before Chavez came to power. And Nicolas Maduro isn't that much better than Chavez.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's a freaking dictatorship in Venezuela. Oh, but boy, I had to be living there, and people are pretty pissed off about the government because they want to start a revolt, and I'm proud of the people who started a revolt. But here's the bad thing.
What's a bad thing?
Well, Chavez and the National Police of Venezuela and want to stop this pro democracy revolution, like back in China in the 1989 Chinese protests.
Yeah, I heard that when China became communist, they established gun control, which means citizens cannot defend themselves.
Yeah, seriously, and plus, before that, it was the Chinese Civil War between the anti-communists and communists. After, well, the communists win, and the People's Republic of China was founded with Mao Zedong, was the first leader of communist China. And back in 1989, the Tiananmen Square protests, they wanted a communist party without corruption, free speech, but it's sort of worked, but it's still a communist country. They eventually modernized everything into capitalistic society.
Yep.
Yeah, especially in Vietnam too. They changed that in Vietnam. They changed their tune real quick, from communist to capitalist.
Yep. And I heard that liberals are praising Ho Chi Minh,
Well,
leader of North.
Ho Chi Minh, leader of the communist North during the Vietnam War.
Yeah, he was. Like, liberals are praising him right now in this time.
Yeah, liberals are praising communist leaders like Fidel Castro, Kim Il Sung, Ho Chi Minh, Mao Zedong,
And Stalin too.
and Stalin. Oh my God, seriously, Stalin was pretty ruthless.
Exactly.
He killed lots of his own people. The Great Purge, for example, hunger, famine, everything.
Yeah, and gun control, it proves that gun control is genocide.
Yeah, it's genocidal. Criminals have guns. If we can't defend ourselves, we get killed.
Yeah. And just like these fucking politicians like Marco Rubio, Paul Ryan, the Republicans, globalists, and the Democrats wants gun control.
Yeah, seriously, don't trust politicians. Don't trust them. They lie. Seriously, they lie to you. They take your money away.
Exactly. It's so sad these Republican globalists like Paul Ryan, Marco Rubio.
Paul Ryan speaking to that. And what about Mitch McConnell too? I can't trust him.
Yeah, him too. They actually defended the Antifas and Black Lives Matter.
And also, McConnell doesn't do nothing.
Yeah. So what's your views on Charlottesville? Would you blame on both sides?
So, you got, I sort of. Seriously, yeah. If you blame on both sides, I'll blame on both sides if I have to.
Yeah, blame on both sides because you should look at. Sorry, you should look at some videos that it shows that these left wing sides and the right wing side, far left and far rights are are like beating up each other. They're starting violence. They both started it.
Hey, my guess that there's like a skirmish between the far left and far right. It's like a skirmish. And these Republicans back in Washington, they're not doing nothing. We voted for them. We gave them the Senate, the House, and the freaking presidency. Plus, I'll be voting in 2018. Plus, well, after I'm 18 years old, so I'll be voting. I I got after research my candidates, so I can make the right choice here. I'm not gonna vote. I'm not gonna vote Democratic. No, thank you. Yeah.
How should I say this?
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, we all had to agree that back in Charlottesville that both sides started violence, and we blame on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, if the far left and far right fight, they gotta fight till the end, pal.
Yeah. These fucking politicians and the media are siding with the far left.
Oh yeah, it's the far left. Like Nazi Germany, for example. These, like CNN, it's all propaganda, pal. Back in Nazi Germany, it was all propaganda.
Yeah, it just shows. Yeah, CNN censored the photo. They only shows a photo of the guy holding Confederate flag, but when you saw the real photo, it shows a guy. It shows a person who's a Black Lives Matter member. He holds a flamethrower and he's about to flame a guy holding a Confederate flag.
Yeah, and after all, the guy holding the Confederate flag was like, I think it was like a white supremacist. I think.
What?
I think the guy holding the Confederate flag was like a white supremacist. I think.
Yeah, he was. It just shows that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about these 3%ers, militias, and during the Charlottesville protest. They don't choose sides. They don't choose sides. They don't start violence. They're just here to defend people's free speech rights.
Yeah, free speech. They defend free speech, this country, and the Constitution itself.
They know what's right. They know what is right or wrong, and they don't choose sides, which is good.
Yeah. Hey, you're right. I can't choose sides here. Yeah, for one thing, I'm deciding to remain neutral at this point. Yeah. So.
They only fight for the Constitution and securing this country, securing borders
and freedom too.
Wait, what say?
They secure freedom too.
Wait,
no, I said. I can hear. Can you hear me, pal?
Yeah, I try to hear you, but like I don't know. Is your internet slow?
No, it's not slow.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anywho, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so like one of my friends in this date, like they saw me wearing the 3%ers hat. I'm not gonna say their name because they're gonna get mad at me. So yeah, they're saying that 3%ers is a White Lives Matter movement. I was like, dude, it's an All Lives Matter movement.
Yeah, all lives matter. Black, white, Hispanic, all lives.
Yeah, including Asians. Like, I was like, what makes you think it's all? I told them that the media lies to you. I was, you know how I feel? Do you want some more reaction? What they said? They said, my reaction, what they said that 3% is the terrorists and White Lives Matter group. I was like, face palm.
Don't worry, dude. Don't worry about him.
I mean, are they so fucking stupid? stupid?
Yeah, because they've been brainwashed, pal.
Yeah, just like, yeah, that kind of reminds me, the Terminator movie. The Terminator movie, yeah, for example, like, you know how the Skynet,
Yeah.
people believes that Skynet and Cyberdyne system is a good company that can save the world, but no, it's not. They can actually kill humans.
Oh man, they can. Yeah, they can kill humans. So because for one thing, these people, these politicians, they went to Harvard and Yale and Princeton, Brown. They've been dumbed down, pal. They've been dumbed down. So
Yeah,
I'll be going to a technical college, not some freaking Ivy League school. Yeah, because these leftist professors with the Marx beards and I think they read the Communist Manifesto. I think.
yeah,
Yeah, I think they read it. Yeah, this is why, yo, Ben. This is why don't go to Harvard, Yale, or any Ivy League school. You know, don't be.
yeah. Don't go any like UC Berkeley, because right now UC Berkeley are now supporting Antifas.
Yeah, anti-false and left wing groups for that matter.
Yeah, Antifa is claiming that they're anti-fascist, but no, they're not. They're what you're seeing, what they're doing right now. They're trying to censor people. They beat up Trump supporters just because they support Trump. That proves they are the real fascists. Fascism means dictatorship.
Yeah, and also if some dude from Antifa ran for president, it would not be pretty. Re-
Yeah,
revolt revolts everywhere.
exactly.
That's a hate group for you.
So yeah, Black Lives Matter, Antifas, Muslim Brotherhood, and
The Black Panther
Nazis.
Party, neo Nazis, the lot, you know, because
Yeah,
all of them are hate groups.
yeah, including Black supremacists. Black supremacists is a hate group too.
Yeah. What the? Hold on, I'm getting a call. I'll call you back.
All right.
All right, bye, Ben. Hello? Hey, Dad, what's up? I'm doing fine. Tired? I've been busy all week. Yeah, I've been busting my butt, man. Yeah.